Today, we're visiting Shepherd's Bush and Westfield in West London.
And we're also at Canary Wharf in East London. So let's start the show.
We are on our way to Shepherd's Bush and the Westfield Center.
Way back in the day, before the Westfield shopping centre opened, if you came to Shepherd's Bush and wanted to go to a shopping centre, it was right behind us, where the View Cinema is today and Lidl supermarket. In fact, I used to go to that cinema quite a lot. It was a really good one in the days that I went to the movies. So today, this is the O2 Empire at Shepherd's Bush. But in 1988, when I first came to England at the age of 16, it was the BBC television theatre. And I came here with my mother to see an episode of Wogan, the thrice weekly chat show presented by Irishman Terry Wogan. And I remember it so well. When we went into the theatre and found our seats, we were told before the show started not to speak because there were little microphones dotted along each row, and they were there to pick up laughter and applause. Now, you may remember that the Wogan show went out live. It lasted about 35 minutes, I think, the episode that we saw, and the guests were Anna Wing, who played Lou Beale in EastEnders, the editor of the Beano, and the singer Donny Osmond. And it was a great night out. And as I say, that was the very first time that I came to England, and I was right here in Shepherd's Bush. So it's been a real trip down memory lane today. There are many shows recorded here over the years for the BBC, including The Old Grey Whistle Test, That's Life, and The Generation Game.
It has been about 3.5 years since the last time I've been to Westfield. I think we took the bus last time, and it took over an hour. But yeah, I haven't really gone to a mall since the pandemic because it's indoors. I don't really feel safe because people aren't wearing masks. But you know what? I'm gonna try to give this a go, see what they have out there, and I think measures should be in place. But yeah, let's see what Westfield has to offer.
take you back, Abercrombie and Fitch.
Oh my god. That store again.
That is where we always used to shop in the US.
It's incredible.
Like we're talking about 20 years ago.
Wow.
Shall we go in for old time's sake?
Why not?
So that was worthwhile. We made a couple of purchases and we've even joined the Abercrombie and Fitch Club, which gets you... What does it get you, Paul?
Money off.
Yeah, you get £10 off clothes if you spend £50 or more, wasn't it?
That's not bad.
So we got £10 off just for signing up. And I have to say, the friendliest staff ever. So well done, Abercrombie and Fitch. And of course, I've just got to check out John Lewis.
One of the things that I always remember about this John Lewis at Westfield is its cultural icons, such as the silver telephone box and these buses, a Bobby's helmet, and of course a taxi.
Don't forget to subscribe. You haven't subscribed yet? What's keeping you? It's really easy. Just hit the subscribe button. Thanks.
Well, you find me at Canary Wharf, and it has become really the financial centre of the United Kingdom. But 30 years ago, there was virtually nothing here. The whole idea of Canary Wharf was dreamt up by several people, but probably Margaret Thatcher was at the helm. The former Prime Minister wanted to leave her legacy, as if she thought that she wouldn't be leaving one already, whether you believed in her policies or not. But let's not get into politics. The one thing that sticks out in my mind about Canary Wharf is the building right behind me over there, and that is 1 Canada Square. And the reason it sticks out in my mind is because of its flashing light at the top, which you can see from right across London from miles away.
There seems to be some construction taking place.
There are 2 train stations at Canary Wharf, the Underground behind me here,
And the DLR, the Docklands Light Railway. But there are also plans for the Elizabeth line to pass through Canary Wharf at some point in 2022. And there is the new Elizabeth line station. Wow, well there's no shortage of bicycles at Canary Wharf. Is it time for me to do one of my little weirds at you? If you just step away from the tube station at Canary Wharf, you are in Jubilee Park. Moments away from the hustle and bustle outside, you've got an oasis of calm with the greenery, the little water fountain features. It has a real sort of New York feel to it around here. I always thought that, with the skyscrapers and just the general sound of the trains and even the construction, because every time that I went to New York there was always some sort of work going on in the streets. So yeah, it's got a New York state of mind. Ooh, what's that over there? turns out this is the Fortuna sculpture from 2016, a bronze commissioned by Canary Wharf Group plc. And very nice it is too. Well, I'm about to go into the shops at Canary Wharf now. There's a whole range of stores, from Waitrose, Boots, all the usual places, Cafe Nero, Costa, loads of places to eat and drink, and some very exclusive shops as well. Let's go inside.